All right, guys, what's going on? It's your boy Like What Have Endure. So yes, I am back with this video here, and I want to just talk about something that's it's a good thing, no negativity, and it's just good positive vibe, which I like. So, um, it's a lot of stuff been happening lately this year, and it's just been that crazy. Like I said before, Nintendo Switch has now become my, and I'm gonna do a video about that and everything too. But Switch has become my favorite console of all time now, because it has done so many stuff, and it does the one thing in this generation, in the ninth generation. Because a lot of people like to call this the Switch an eighth-gen console. It's a ninth-gen console. It's a different console from the one before. It's time passage, but whatever. But the Nintendo Switch has become my favorite console. Surpasses the Wii U because the Wii U did so much. I love the Wii U for all the uniqueness that it's done, and I liked it. And I wish it could have continued more with asymmetric gaming and all kind of stuff, and the two screen kind of thing. Me and my sister enjoy that, and man, for those who saw that, that's good. But the Switch has come into itself because of one thing and one thing only in the ninth generation, as the PlayStation 5, 5 and the Xbox console cannot do, which is games. It has done games, and that's what I like. I have never, and I do mean this, never bought this much games in my lifetime. But it goes back to my video that I talked about in like I Hate Gamers rant. I have never bought so many different types of games. The Nintendo console has over 10,000 games, from great to crappy, but 10,000 games. You're not playing, it's gonna take you a long time to play all over 10,000 games, okay? And oh my goodness, it's ridiculous. And one of the genres, and I'll admit to this, that I have not played. I played a little bit on my Wii. I played a couple games on my Wii because of this game. I used to heavy in it, and I played a little bit of it in my Wii U. But the Switch has now solidified a genre that I like, and I am it made me feel good. The only thing the Switch has not done is first-person shooter in a way that I like it. The Wii and the Wii U still does it the best, but I can't help it. In 2000, I remember 1999, I picked up this console. I remember the late year of 1999, I picked up this console, and I picked this console called the Dreamcast, and I love my Dreamcast, and it still works. 24 years later, it still works. Whew. Thank God. But the one part of the Dreamcast that was kind of sucky, and I bought it, and if I could show you my D-pad on my fighting pad, it sucks now because it's just so loose from all the moves I've done and attacked. It's just not there. But I have never bought a special controller for my console. But I mean, I would have to now, because the one genre that came over that I like, that I never thought I'll see again, is fighting games. Fighting games has come back. I am not a great fighter. I'm not no Maximilian. I'm not that kind of person, but I enjoy fighting games. I enjoy playing them. I have picked up, and SK has put some games on there. I have, I wish Mark of the City of the Wolves would come, but you can't get everything. I know you can't. I expect that. It's all right. It's all good. Now, let me point this out. Before I go into this, I want to point this out because I am not, I have, since Mortal Kombat 3, I have never jumped back into 3 Go. I never jumped back into Mortal Kombat. I just do not like that, and most people don't like it. Know what it is, but for me, it is. I don't like that laggy input kind of stuff. I just don't like those controllers. It annoys me. I don't like it. If you like Mortal Kombat, good. We know the graphics ain't great for the Switch. Mortal Kombat MK1 and 11 and 12. People say, it doesn't look good, whatever. On the Switch, got you. But sprite and art style looks great on the Switch because that's what it's built for. And I now know that because of the last direct that blew me out of the waters, I now have to buy it because again, in my Dreamcast, I have Project Justice. I have Marvel vs. Capcom, Marvel vs. Capcom 2. I have SNK vs. Capcom, Capcom vs. SNK 1, Capcom vs. SNK 2, which was again, it was a jank port, but hey, when a jank mean that it's a pain to get running, but once it run, it's good. It was put it from Japan, so yes. I have that. I have Power Stone 2. I was like, oh my goodness, I have these games, and I'm just like, and I like my Dreamcast. My Dreamcast became my basically fighting console for a long time. But now, let's be honest. Let's go. Now, I for the first, I said, and I'm not playing this. I am not playing the fighting game handheld mode. No, some games I could do that. These are not the ones I'm going to do that with. Okay, so I would for Nintendo, because of that, and because of how certain things are, I have to go and pick up this old. I have to go pick me up a yes. I'm gonna have to pick me up a fighting pad because it needs to be shown. So I'll be looking at it. I gotta say thank you, Hori, for this. I am gonna be picking up the Hori Fighting Commando. And the reason I'm saying that because of which I'm going to show you because somebody else. The weakest thing in any fighting game, including 2D style, is the D-pad. And people said this D-pad is awesome, so I'm going to go with that. So I'll have to be picking up. I look like I'll have to be picking that up. That's gonna be in my wish list. Cause I just can't help it. And it's not a bad price at $39. So yeah, just gotta be picking that up. Now, this is a person's playing it because he was asking about the D-pad, and again, I'm liking it.
Okay, that's no problem. Fireball, Dragon Punch. Oh my god! Finally, a controller that works. Tatsumaki. Got our tornado kicks. They seem to be working. Dragon punches are fine. How about 3? How about super? Super is fine. Super Tatsumaki. Why couldn't any of the other controllers be like this? This D-pad works brilliantly. Oh man. Yeah, it's all looking very good. All right, so we've tried Ryu. Let's change character to Zangief. Wow, we can rush through this test because it just works. Zangief. Not sure if Street Fighter Alpha 3 if you needed 6 inputs or 7 inputs for the spinning pile driver to come out. Let's try it with 6 inputs first. No? Right. So you've got to end in the up position. Some people mentioned in a previous video when I was testing the Nintendo Switch LITE, which had a D-pad, which I didn't really like because it just would not press diagonal for me. It could press all the cardinal directions, but it wouldn't press diagonal. And they were suggesting that maybe the reason it was working fine with Zangief is because you actually don't need the diagonals. Maybe as long as it registers the forward, down, back, up, and all 4 of those commands, maybe it just works. But for this one, I can actually see that my diagonals are coming out. Beautiful. All right, so my pile driver does seem to be coming out no problem, but let's just double check. Are the actual diagonals coming out?
Yeah.
Forward, down, back, back, up. Beautiful. All of the commands are properly coming out. I can't believe it.
So he's doing a Hori for the PlayStation, but he modded it to be working for the Switch. And lucky for us, Hori did a Switch Frightened Pen. Thank you, Hori. Now let me go into this because I'm gonna just go through this as quickly as I can. Okay, I'm not gonna put the full thing, whatever. But as a fighting person, as a person who just loves games, let's be honest, Smash is gonna be its own thing. Smash is a fighting game. I don't care what anybody say, Arena Brawl or whatever. Smash is a fighting game, and it is its own thing, and I have no problem with it. And I still need to finish Smash Brothers Ultimate. I'm far from that. But that's a good game. I gotta beat that game, Smash Brothers Ultimate. Another game that came out that, you know, that I'm happy that got transferred over is this game.
Take on a Pokemon battle anytime, anywhere on the Nintendo Switch console. Pokken Tournament Deluxe.
Which I need to get the physical version of this. I have it for my Wii, but I want a physical version for my Wii, for my Switch.
Appear as battle Pokemon. Racing across the field like lightning, it's Pikachu. Power through the air with huge wings and blow fire as Charizard. Sensors and wield their power with Lucario. Set your sights on victory and hone in with one arrow from Decidueye. Choose a Pokemon that suits your style from this rock-solid roster and battle away.
That is always a tough choice, isn't it?
Need backup? Call in support Pokemon to fight by your side. By skillfully using support Pokemon, you can turn the tide in your favor.
And that's one. So that's been on the Switch. Of course, we have that. But then we had this situation here, which I am not against. And it always stayed up $30. I gotta see if I can find it for cheaper, but I can't knock it. This is how I was back in the day.
Thing.
Yep.
You just didn't compete with people directly in any other arcade game. It was always just score. But this one was literally like one person versus the other person.
One person. Yep. Yes, it was.
The graphics, the music, the sound effects, everything about the game. It was just such a beautiful package.
Classics. Street Fighter, Street Fighter 2, Street Fighter Champion, Street Fighter 2 Hyper, New Challenger, and Turbo. And Alpha 2, Alpha 3, Street Fighter 3, Street Fighter 3, Second Impact, 3 Strider 3, Third Strike. Look at that. So we had Street Fighter Collection 30th anniversary on the Switch. Bunch of games on the Switch. right there, ready to go, ready to fight. Can't argue with that. But as I said, 2 weeks ago, I was talking to a friend of the show, Addison, and we were saying about, we saying certain game. We saw the Marvel thing, which we'll talk about that and everything. And I was like, man, it would be cool if they have Capcom versus SNK 1 and 2. Tatsunoko versus Capcom, or me and him, I said, yeah. He said, that would be good. I said, yeah, but it's in licensing hell, which we understand that. Since we got Chaos. But man, I can't believe it. So we have Street Fighter, but not only do we have Street Fighter, next to that, Mortal Kombat Slide as well too. I also remember people say, "Oh, we're not gonna get certain games." Well, lucky for us, we got lucky. We got Samurai Showdown.
Let's do this! その身に刻み込め！おい！
私の剣をお望みかな？
奇遇だね。
遊んだ。
出直せ！貴様を殺す！
私の目が覚悟してくれよ。どこまで飛ぼうと逃がさない。
So we got Samurai Shodown that came. That's good. Brought an oldie but goodie back to the Switch. And then I remember, shout out to Andre, another friend to the channel on Game Idea Guy. We also had how should I say this? We also had talked about when people were saying about, oh, Dragon Ball can't come to the Switch because it's the Switch is so weak, whatever. Then hey, Dragon Fighters can't come. But lo and behold, here we came. Dragon Ball Fighter Z came to the Switch. Because I was like, people was like, oh, he can't come. Well, it came. So what nonsense are you coming with?
やっぱただもんじゃねえな。
強さこそ絶対だ。力は全てを許してくれる。行くぞ孫悟空。これで終わりだ。少しは期待していたが、所詮この程度だったか。
I think I wanted to. I like that they do get a chance to become more DLC stuff. Not my favorite way of doing things, but I can't say because Smash is the same thing too.
グレートサイヤマンだ。行くわよ、ご飯くん。これ以上好き勝手にさせないわよ。私は先祖、これが私が相手だ。ミゲルさんは僕らを守る。これで終わりよ。フィニッシュ。あんまり見くびらないでね。
So my point is to play this to show you. So we have these games coming, and the reason why the Switch is also unique because again, Smash and Pokken is one, but mostly Smash. There's no other game. Smash is not no other console. So I gotta say, Switch has the best fighting collection of games. They even have that new fighter game with DD. I forgot what his name is. DD something that came to the console as well too. So you got other fighting games that as well that came to the Switch. But I'm only talking about the major ones, which is that's one of them. Pokken is another one. Samurai Showdown is another one. Of course. Then we get, of course, this not surprising, which is a good. Blaze Blue, really good, but I like it that we went over from Blaze Blue and add in, of course, Cross Tag, which I have, and it's a good game.
Brother, let's kill each other!
Stop crying, you little punk. I'll deal with you later. You done wasting my time yet? I've got things to do, places to be. Carnage! Scissors! Come on, Perv.
I'll lend a hand. You understand now? Those without strength cannot accomplish anything. Arrows of ice!
Here, eat it!
Let's go.
Let darkness consume you! Get over here, Jen!
This is your requiem.
You dead yet?
Freeze. All right, let's show them a bit of our strength, partner.
Yeah, let's go. Yeah, we won't lose. Never have, never will.
New chance. Gotcha. Strike true. You die. Keeping it going. Ready to rock? If we've got it, we've got it. Never thought we'd get to fight together again, though. Let's do this, partner. Slice. Go to fire.
Ready?
You're gonna love this. Woohoo! Yosuke, you got this, man.
Finish him off.
Cross slash. Easy as pie.
Don't worry, I'll protect you.
That's my line, you amateur.
If I were you, I'd be cursing my luck right now.
Make it shift.
Slash through. Hail bringer!
Ha!
Let's end this.
Might as well. Hyde, please don't tell me you're serious about looking serious. Don't take me lightly.
Let's go, Lene.
Hyde,
Your eternal rest.
Gyre Vortex.
look to the heavens. The Definer! Twice!
It seems it's our turn, Ruby.
Yeah, let's do this. We're the most amazing partners, right? I don't feel like we can lose. Don't mess with Team Ruby. Let's go, Weiss. Synchronize.
I'll back you up. I swear, that girl, she's always getting carried away. Sometimes I feel like she'd drive me crazy if I were anything else.
Look, yeah, Zed, Ruby, fine.
I'm done holding back.
It ends now.
Into the fray. Here to help.
Yahoo!
There you go. There's another great game that's on the Switch. Fine, on the PlayStation, on PlayStation 5 as well. So you bring it, but I have gotten that, enjoyed it, played it myself, and have enjoyed this game very much. Another game that I was surprised to get, and I enjoy it, and I hope people don't forget it. This is a great also fighting game. Y'all need to go pick it up and check it out. I got it, of course. I am happy that I got it. It is, of course, is Blade Strangers, which is taking a lot of the indie games and put them together, and I like it. Good job, Nikolai, for bringing this together too. Just happy. Ali. Taking all the indie games and put them into their own fighting game. Blade Strangers, awesome game. Another game that's on there. Now that one I've played with the handheld because it's not too crazy, but I like it. And again, another great game adding to the fighting category of the Switch. Again, you can play this on the PlayStation and stuff like that. The reason I don't want to play on the PlayStation because again, I don't like that D-pad for the PlayStation. You'll have to do the exact same thing. Buy a Hori pad. The one that was showed earlier was for PlayStation, so buy that. But I don't like the D-pad for the PlayStation. And also, I want my physical. So that's just me. I don't want no key or nothing. I want a physical of these games. And thank God I'm making physicals of these games. So yes. So we got Dragon Ball. We got Samurai Shodown. We got Blaze Street. We have Blaze Blue Central. We have that. Then, of course, I mean, we can't help. Can't help it because again, you got the first Fight collection. That 10 castles got revived. Darkstalkers. We got Red Earth. So like again, you have all this gaming goodness in that fighting collection. So the first Capcom fighting collection. Okay, you get that. Okay. That's just what it was. And then of course we got to saw this one, which was, you know, SNK versus Capcom Cross, which we got. That was just a little bit of a while ago.
I'm your football best man.
When all eyes are on you.
Good job was being mayhem. But anyway, then you have this one that came that. And let's not point out Nintendo saved SNK's butt. If it wasn't when they put out the first couple games on SNK, remember I talked about this in my old videos. That and they were like, throw everything on the wall, whatever sticks, throw it. SNK, Nintendo saved y'all butts. Remember that. You have a new King of Fighters coming out. You have Mark of the City of the Wolves. Throw them a bone. Maybe not now, but maybe the next console. Throw them a bone because they save your ass. There you go. You got that game coming out, of course. And last but not least, we can't help it. This was the one that made me said, "Wow, I'm happy. I am good." One was Capcom Arcade Classics, X-Men. Played it in the arcade. Never played it in the arcade. I played it. Another game in the arcade I played. Another game once again in the arcade. I never played it. Now that one, yes, got that on my Dreamcast. Got that also on Dreamcast. Marvel vs. Capcom 2. And I never played this, so we're going to play this as well too. I love a good beat 'em up. That it by itself is just ridiculous right there, and I'm just happy for it. But to have that is even just crazy. And of course, we have. Then, of course, we just learned, like I said, that was bad enough. Okay, that was bad. That was good enough to have as a thing. I think it's just. But to get this, when I said we should have thing,
Hey, I'm Ben, and I'm going over the.
I did not even know, and I told when I said Anderson, and who'd have thought 3 days later this would have happened. This is awesome. I was like, wait, what? Hold up. Wait a minute. Something ain't right here. But this is good. Capcom. Oh, man.
Yeah, come on. Everybody come alive real quick. Battle of the strong, survival of the fit. Take your best shot. Hope you don't miss.
Millennium Fight. Oh, 2. Love those 2 games. Play the head out of them. Power Stone. Oh, yes. Power Stone 2. Yes. Project Justice. Bang. I love Alpha, so I'm not denying it. Love Alpha. Never played Fighting Evolution. I played Spell as a Sword, but I can't remember it too well. But my thing is, that is good. I can't believe that's coming. I want a copy of that. And not to be left behind, here comes Guilty. Here comes Guilty. I ain't gonna think. Most of these games are from Arc Systems.
I'm going to give this my all. You ready?
Then I don't need to hold back.
Soul versus Kai. Let's rock.
Coming to the Switch.
At least you're enthusiastic. Give me a moment.
And so begins, at long last, my world peace experiment.
Why can't we just kill him together?
Are you ready?
That is crazy. I want to pause on the screen. So it's coming January. The Nintendo Switch Edition, January 25th. The Nintendo Switch is going out with a bang. I think we will never see a console like this in our lifetime ever again. That's why I said this is statistically numbers, accolades, games. This is the greatest console of all time. I really wish he had, and I'll be honest, I wish he had more better shooters, in my opinion. To me, that would make it even better, because again, with like the Wii and Wii nunchuck style shooting control scheme, because that's way better for me. That's what I wish we had. But I'm saying, you can't tell me. So if I was you guys, I will go get my Hori fighting pad and get all these goodies as physical as best you can. Get them as physical as best you can. If you want digital, go ahead. I'm not knocking people who want all digital, but sorry, for me, I wanna play these games anytime I want, and I ain't gotta worry about no daggone console stuff. Like for right now, I don't have the DLC pass for Dragon Ball Z Fighters, but you know what? I could plug it in and still play the game, play the main story, have fun with it. That's all I want. That's all I care about. So, and we don't have Street Fighter 6, which I was never gonna buy Street Fighter 6 anyway until I have a PlayStation. I won't buy that until maybe the second or third iteration, because you know they always do a championship edition or some BS edition or whatever they do. So you know Capcom's gonna do that. But I can't believe how much fighting games are on the Switch, and they're great fighting games, phonetically good, and yeah, get yourself that holy pad. All right, this is your boy Liger, peacing out, man. I hope you guys enjoy, and I hope I got out there to the fighting game enthusiasts out there, because man, we can't help it. All right. With that said, remember, enjoy your games out there. Remember, there's no perfect games. All right, there's no perfect games. What's perfect to me is not perfect to you. What's perfect to me is not perfect to me. Simply enjoy games at all costs, including PC. But the Nintendo Switch, chef kiss, mwah, at the top of the game, baby. At the top of the game.